a bird mob boss, getting your hand caught in a cookie jar, and so much more. This episode was crazy. All right, y'all. There's going to be spoilers. So if you have not seen the second episode of Survivor, season 47, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Because there will be spoilers and don't be mad at me. Now, this episode was ridiculous. Like, what is going on this season? It almost seems scripted. Like, I don't know. Or it's some wild stuff going on. These first two episodes was crazy. So, got my notes, per the usual. Let's start talking about Rome. Like, bro, Rome, what was you thinking? Like, again, I know they on the island. I know these are the only people they could be around, but like Rome, bro. First off, he's annoying everybody in camp. They're tired of him. They want him to go home. But he has an idol. And what? Teeny? Teeny knows. Why did he tell Teeny? Like, bro, you could have kept it to yourself. They already wanted you gone. You didn't know. I mean, maybe you're not reading the room, no social cues, but hey, you gotta live and learn. So he tell Teeny, and what does Teeny do? Oh, I gotta tell my boy, is it Keisha? Sorry, I still don't know your name. I said it wrong the first time. But you tell him, but not only did you tell him, you take him to where Rome hid the idol. Why did you do that? Like, so Rome walks up on you, showing where he hid the idol, showing you. Oh my goodness, wait. Yes, Rome walks up on you, showing your boy the hidden idol. Rome, like, what are y'all doing? And you got to play it off like, oh yeah, I just showed him because he fell for it. Like Rome, bro. Like that was the signal right there. You trust the wrong person. Like you're not her number one. You just like you didn't even talk to her before you told her about the idol. So what made you think you were supposed to tell her about the idol? That makes no sense, bro. Like what was you thinking? Now let's get on your boy Andy. Back to him. Now they got the whole camp cheering for him. Yes, you hit the coconut. Yay, good job. Good job. Like, oh my goodness. And they talking about they got a babysitting. Like, y'all gotta do all that. Y'all should just kept John. Cause now y'all gotta watch him like a little kid, babysitting him, cheering him on. Like, ain't nothing wrong. Like, words of affirmation, words of encouragement. People like that. But like the way y'all was doing it, like it seemed, or maybe the editing, it seemed like I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all cheering him on, and then the babysitting, and then what? Then the big news. Oh, he finds the beware advantage. Okay. Nope, he don't take it. That's the first time I think since that somebody found it, didn't take it, hit it. But the thing about that is he would know if somebody got it because he know where it's at. And that's exactly what happened. He knows somebody has it, and he goes to tell somebody, and the person he tells has it. But of course, he blames it on the female. So that's gonna be something right there. And then the guy that has it, can't think of his name right now, but you had to tell everybody else in the camp that you had it because you didn't want to seem like a snake and somebody didn't know. So now everybody knows you has an idol. So then put a bigger target on your back. Like this season is like crazy. Now, see, I said in my first video, I said, Caroline, you're gonna get on my nerves. And she did. When Gabe came onto it, like, oh, let us, me, you, and Sue work together. She's like, I don't know if I trust you. I don't know. I'm like, you ain't talked to nobody. He's coming like to offer you, help. And you like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, see, she's gonna get on my nerves. He's trying to help you, and then he got to show you the idol, and then you still a little iffy. Like, oh, well, maybe I can't trust. He just showed you he has an idol. He trusts you. Like, you don't just show people that. Like, and then that tribe just blew up. Like, and then that's when I was talking about the whole bird mob boss. Like, Gabe, really up here saying like Sue and Carolina's your little birds. You go nurture them up and da 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 da. And then if I go to the end, when am I gonna win? Like, bro, you think you playing the best game in the world, huh? Actually, I think you're in a good position too. But like, come on, man. I mean, the things you say, oh, maybe it's just for TV, but that's really your thinking. It's a little insane. And then they lose the competition and TK. Look, I'm not mad at TK for what he said. I get where he coming from. Like we shouldn't be smiling, but of course, the thing is when you say something and rub somebody the wrong way, it's over. I like how they did come together and had that conversation and talked it out because they got on the same page. Because at first I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, dang, he going off on her, like, but he couldn't see. Jeff really did say like, "Oh, y'all, it's a lot of smiles." And of course, losing the competition, should nobody really be happy? So he took that as people being happy. So he's going to say, "Hey, look, we shouldn't be happy. We should be winning." I felt that. So I like how they came together, had a conversation, and still said, we work together. But of course, if you did watch the episode, ultimately they got TK out of there. I know it's because of that outburst, the strong personality, what I'm saying? Like, of course he says he doesn't care, like that's his personality, that's what it is. So I understand that maybe this show, wasn't for him. He need to be on a challenge or something. He might get that because on the challenge, of course, you know, really a single game, maybe a team, but eventually it's a single game like this one, but more competitive, you know what I'm saying? So look out for the challenge. But yeah, TK, I knew as soon as he blew up that he was going home. But yeah, this episode is crazy. Like I said, it seems like it's kind of scripted, but I hope it's not, but it seems genuine. People just doing crazy stuff. Oh, and the rice. Was it Rachel? Rachel, really? You try to steal rice from the competition? Like at first I'm like, bro, maybe Jeff don't see this. Like she might get this off. He was like, "Hey, did you?" She like, "Yeah," and dump it out her pocket. Like, "Hey, I ain't gonna lie, she tried though. I would have tried too. We hungry. It's rice here. I'm thinking, dude, I just wasted a lot of rice. You know what I'm saying? 3 big bags of rice. We trying to eat. But yeah, again, this episode is crazy. Let me know what you thought if you watched it. Let me know if you're enjoying this season so far because I am. This is one of the most thrilling seasons so far. I know we're only 2 episodes in. I'm already looking for the third episode. And who do you think gonna win so far? I still think Asia might has the best chance because her and Teeny got a little bond, and Asia knows a lot about her with her podcast. So right now she's my front runner. So let me know what you think. Until next time, guys, I'm out. Oh, and one last thing. Why did he waste that idol? That was such a waste of idol. Like you could have kept it in your pocket. By you wasting that idol, could have let's put a target on your back now. They didn't know you didn't have that you had an idol. So now they know you sneaky. But that could have been, strategic because everybody thought you had an idol anyway. So, but I think he should have kept it. What y'all think?